Hello everybody, this is Nightmare Acid bringing you another Capture the Flag match, and of course with me as always.
Nightmare Reapz, what's up, guys?
So what's up everybody? This match we are bringing it to you because Mutz, one of the new members of the clan, he got a nuke in this map, so we were really happy for it, so we bring it to YouTube so everybody can see it. But the topic we're gonna be talking about today is gonna be really important, and well, at least for us, and because of like our clan, it's PS3 only players. So, Reaper, I'm gonna pass it to you, and what's gonna be the topic?
The topic today is going to be which gaming system is better overall, the PS3 or the Xbox 360. And everything I am about to say in this commentary is facts, alright? And the link is in the description to prove my facts for those haters that don't believe me or they just want to hate on the PS3. And also want to give a shout out to Mods, new recruit that we got in Nightmare, and also Nightmare Slap. It was FedEx, is an old friend who's been playing with us for a long time. And let's get on with the topic. So, before I bought, let me just go with this little story right here. Before I bought a gaming system, I honestly didn't know which one to buy, and I kind of wanted to go for the PS3, but I don't know, I just like Sony, grew up with the PS1 and the regular PlayStation back in the day. And I came across this guy online that goes by Buffalo Gaming, and they do reviews on games, gaming systems, and they had a console wars for the PS3 and the Xbox 360. And I saw a whole bunch on YouTube, but I didn't really like. It was random people making it on YouTube, and this guy is really serious at his job. And this review,
That's what you do, right?
yeah, he gets paid to do this. And this review or comparison took 9 months to do. Compare every single little detail in the console wars versus the Xbox and the PS3. And I got the list here full of facts, and I'm gonna just read them off to you. And the console wars went on in a few episodes. It was about 12 episodes comparing every little detail, and I'm not gonna go too into detail, but I'll just read them off. Round 1 went to the Xbox, who won with better controllers. Round 2 went to the PS3 with better hardware and external design. Round 3 went to the PS3 with CPU, a better CPU. Round 4 went to the Xbox with a better GPU. Round 5 went to the Xbox with a better online experience. Round 6 went to the PS3 with a better overall media playback. Round 7 went to the Xbox with better multi-platform games. And round 8, if I'm not mistaken, went to the PS3 for best exclusive games. And there was a few more rounds that I left out that he didn't count in the list. You guys can go watch the video which talks about the biggest fails of the PS3 and the Xbox, which are the Xbox. You all know who play. It's the red ring of death, where hardware failure and the red light turns on and you're fucked. You have to go buy a new console. And for the PS3, the biggest fail was the installation of games after you have downloaded them already. Because you know how it sucks, like you download a demo, and after you have to wait a good 10 to 15 minutes, you still have to wait another 15 minutes to install the game. And yeah, I'll have to agree with that, because it is pretty tedious and annoying.
And another thing which is really annoying about the PS3, and I have to say it, I gotta be honest because I'm not gonna be lying in here. It's whenever you have a lot of messages, it takes hella long to delete them and load them. But if you compare that to the mistake that Microsoft did with Xbox, it's a huge difference. Because Xbox, yeah, they can have better controller, and it's just like how it feels. But if you ask me, I'm happy with my PS3 controller, and I have to say, well, I'm gonna keep talking about it later. But sorry, Reaper, for
No, it's cool.
just
But
adding that.
well, what he was saying about the controllers, if we elaborate on it, if you really think about it, the PS3 controller is lighter, rechargeable. You recharge it for about 30 minutes. It lasts you 8 hours max. And Xbox 360, it's battery powered, so you either have to keep on buying AA batteries or you have to buy some rechargeable ones. And I think that's annoying to keep on buying batteries. But I haven't used the Xbox controller in about a few years, ever since middle school, when I used to go to a friend's house and play Halo or 007 or something like that. But yeah, and I like the PS2 controller that I grew up with, PS1 controller, playing Crash Bandicoot and all those good games. But yeah, like I said before, the link is in the description for that. The Console Wars, the last episode, because it's 12 episodes and each episode is about 15 minutes long. You guys can go check those out if you want. But the PS3 came out victorious in the end.
And it's a fact.
Yeah, it's a fact. If you guys don't believe me, go watch that video. And that video was made, well, those videos were made back in 2000 something. I don't know. It was a few years ago. I think 2008 or 2009. It was back.
But it was for the, even though he made a update, and even though if your Xbox came out with the new Xbox with the black one.
Yeah, well, he even said in one of his videos that Microsoft was copying the PS3 Slim with the Xbox Slim. It's the exact same thing. They added Wi-Fi. The only thing that they didn't add was the Blu-ray capacity, but I don't think Microsoft is up that tree yet, if you get what I'm saying.
And it's hella stupid because people think that just because, who's gonna watch Blu-ray movies and blah blah blah.
But it's not even about the movies.
It's not about the movies. For those who don't know, there's a lot of games that have a really big size of the files.
Well, like let me give you guys an example to get you guys in perspective here. Just think about this: a Final Fantasy game for the PS3 fits on one disc on a Blu-ray disc, right? And when they started making them for the Xbox, the game came in 3 discs for the Xbox. So think about that. One game that fits on one disc for the PS3 has to fit on 3 on the Xbox, because you can't. It's still using what, DVD-R? It is, right?
It's like a computer basically.
Yeah, like the red laser and like they even made some games smaller. Here's another example. Grand Theft Auto 4 came out about a year ago, 2 years ago maybe, I don't know. They were planning to make it with bigger maps, extending it to the old Grand Theft Autos like Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories, Vice City, San Andreas, but they couldn't make it bigger because of the Xbox, because of the limited amount of space that they had on their discs. So
and now if you talk about games, we can like exclusive games like Killzone, which is an awesome game, best game.
Yeah, the Killzone 2 won the award for best looking game in history when it came out. If you guys don't believe me, I'll probably look that up somewhere in the description as well. But it's a fact. You guys can look that up. And yes, it is a fact the PS3 has better graphics than the 360. And you know what people say, oh, that doesn't matter, the online experience is better. But when it comes down to that, I think it's all down to everybody's personal experience. Like me personally, I would hate to pay for something that I get for free on something else. And I know a lot more people on the PS3. And even the Buffalo Gaming guy says at the end of the video where the PS3 is announced the winner, he says if you want to know which console to buy, just buy the ones where your friend's at. Each console is a good console for its own reasons. You can have fun with both of them and just game on. Then there's like a epic speech at the end of it, and it makes me cry because the guy from the PS3 is awesome. And
the speech at the end, it was pretty awesome. I saw the videos too, because of the gaming, you know, it's awesome. It's awesome. My brother is like they're
He's
both
talking
gay.
shit.
Yeah,
Video
so
games suck.
yeah, whatever.
He says video games suck.
Alright, so at the end, think about it. Yeah, go ahead.
No, you go. I'll go
at the end, think about it. You're gonna play whatever you wanna play in the games you wanna play. Alright, hold up. So at the end, you're gonna play whatever you wanna play, but what we will say, it will be buy a PS3. Don't buy a Xbox, because I heard somebody that already bought eight Xbox.
Oh yeah, who was it?
Yeah, I don't remember. So think
Blame
about
Truth. Blame Truth. I don't know if you guys have heard of Blame Truth. He's a pretty big commentator. He does Modern Warfare. He used to. That's what got him big, basically. He does Fear, Pokemon. That might. And he said on Host Migration, an old podcast I used to listen to, that he's on his 8th Xbox at the time when he did that podcast. And that podcast is about a year old, so you don't know what number he's on.
So leave your comment, and Mod just got the nuke right there.
Yep, Nightmare Mods. He's gonna take away the title from Nightmare Sigma. And Sigma, you gotta watch out, man.
So remember to leave a comment and subscribe, and it will be great if you guys leave a comment so letting us know what do you think.
You're still gay.
And that's Esther's brother.
Subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.
It's all about rabbits.
It's all about rabbits.